counting calories is mental illness. One thing I've never understood is counting calories. Even back in the day before I was invested in my health, doing the gym stuff, I never understood counting calories a lot. You know, reading the labels on stuff, and to me, and it still does feel like a one-way ticket to getting an eating disorder. You might think, but it's a great tool to use to figure out if I'm trying to gain weight, lose weight, figure out my macros, all of this stuff, but it's such an oversimplification that it's just not applicable in daily life. Not only that is, do you want to live the rest of your life reading labels, reading what's in the food in terms of the calories? Obviously, I do agree with reading what's in the food, as in knowing what's in it ingredient wise, but that wouldn't matter anyway if you were buying single ingredient foods, buying from farmers. But I just think that counting calories assumes that we're closed thermodynamic systems as humans, which is just not true. But also it means that you look over the fact of the more important thing, which is the micronutrients in what you're having. This is why so many of you have been psyoped into buying the low calorie protein bars, you know, marketing scams basically based on, oh, get this, it's low calories and high protein, it will fit into your macros. This is why so many of you are unhealthy, because instead of getting nutritious, healthy human food, you just choose what's either lowest calorie density or what's quote unquote high protein, but you don't actually look at micronutrition, which is more important. I haven't tracked a calorie even for anyway. To be healthy, you absolutely don't need to track calories. What you do need to do is eat a natural diet and eat nutrient dense foods, which, hey, probably are going to be more calorie dense, but what does it matter? For example, stuff like fatty cuts of red meat, full fat dairy, these are all going to be high calorie dense foods, but what does it matter? Because no human or no animal was meant to be this over the top about what they're eating and looking at numbers. It's not how much you eat, it's what you eat.